Welcome to lesson 1.5. So lesson 1.4 we learned about some angle relationships, and now specifically we're going to learn about angle bisectors. So think about bisecting something just means cutting it in half. So when we're talking about angle bisectors, we're literally cutting the angle in half. Okay, so when that happens, so if BC, so this line right here, BC, is an angle bisector, that means that line is the line that's cutting the angle in half. So if that happens, then there's a few different relationships that happen. Okay, so angle ABC is equal to angle CBD. So this angle right here and this angle right here, they're equal. They're the exact same. Okay, so that's kind of the first part that you have to remember is that when the angle is bisected, the two halves of it are equal. Okay, then what can also happen is, okay, the whole angle, so angle ABD is equal to 2 of angle ABC, okay, or 2 of angle CBD, okay? So the whole angle is 2 of either half, okay? Because the halves are the same, then it's just 2 of them. Or we can also write this as angle ABC is half of the big angle, ABD, and then angle CBD also equals 1/2 of the big angle, okay? Because 2 halves make a whole, so the whole thing is the whole thing. So half of the whole thing is one of the angles, okay? And then there's also one other relationship that comes with this. So this point A to C, so this line right here, and the line C to D, so that distance, these two are equal. So AC is equal to CD. Okay, so those are all the relationships that happen with an angle bisector, okay? And so we're going to kind of just practice that before we do solving for x. So you can go ahead and flip open your foldable. And so we're just going to do the first section right here because it's the easier, just kind of applying that relationship that we have. Okay, so if BC is an angle bisector of angle ABD, find the missing angle measures. So for number 1, we have angle CBD is 70 degrees. So based on it being an angle bisector, we know that angle ABC is equal to angle CBD. So angle ABC is just 70 degrees, okay? This one is also 70 degrees. They're equal, okay? Then we also have to find angle ABD, which is 2 of angle CBD. So 2 times 70 is 140 degrees. Okay, so the halves are 70 degrees, and then the whole thing is 140 degrees because 2 halves make a whole. Okay, then the next one, we're going to go down here. So angle CBD is 49. So this angle right here is 49, and we know this angle is the exact same. So we know that angle ABC is 49 degrees. Okay, then the whole thing, angle ABD, so this whole angle right here, so this whole thing is going to be 2 times 49, which is 98 degrees, okay, because 2 halves make a whole. Okay, so then the next two, they give you the whole angle, and they want you to find the two halves. So you have the whole angle ABD is 100 degrees, right? So we know that ABC, angle ABC, is 1/2 of angle ABD. So 1/2 of 100 is 50 degrees. So this piece is 50 degrees. So then, because we know it's an angle bisector, we know angle CBD is also 50 degrees because they got cut in half. Okay? So then ABD is 41. So angle ABC is 1/2 of 41. So 41 divided by 2, which is going to be 20.5 degrees. Okay, so then angle CBD is 20.5. And remember, you can just type these in your calculator. You don't have to do them in your head like I am. Okay, so that's just kind of the first introduction to just the angle bisector relationship. So now we're going to go back to the front of the foldable and talk about solving for x. Okay, so when we're solving for x, we still are applying the same exact relationships. Now we just have to apply them and solve an equation. Okay, so BC is an angle bisector of angle ABD. So we have ABC, the angle ABC is 4x, and the angle CBD is 48. Because we know BC is a angle bisector, then angle ABC is equal to angle CBD. So we can set up 4x equals 48. So I'm going to divide by 4, and x equals 12. Okay, so that's how you can solve for x. And then the other situation you may see is, okay, they give you the whole angle, so ABD is 100, and then ABC is 2x. Okay, so you know that 2 of this angle is the whole thing. Okay, so we're going to have to do 2 times 2x equals 100. Okay, so 2 times 2x is 4x equals 100. We divide by 4, and so x equals 25. Okay, so now let's do a few more to just kind of get that idea in our head on how to do this. It's going to take some practice. Don't freak out if you're panicking right now. I'll answer any questions and help you out in the next station. So BC is an angle bisector of angle ABD. So if ABD is 72, so they're saying if the whole angle, this whole angle is 72, and angle ABC, so this angle right here, is 2x plus 14, they want you to solve for x. So we know that 2 of the half angle is the whole thing, okay? So 2 times 2x plus 14 is equal to 72. Okay, so once we set up the equation, you're pretty much back to like 7th and 8th grade math, algebra 1. It's just solving an equation. So we're going to distribute the 2. So that's 4x plus 28 is equal to 72. We're going to subtract 28 from both sides. So 4x is equal to 44. Then we're going to divide by 4. And so x is equal to 11. Okay? So then the other one we're going to work with, the next problem, if angle ABC, so angle ABC, remember in angles, order matters when we're talking about them, and angle CBD is x plus 35, solve for x. Okay, so this is x plus 35, and this one is 2x minus 20. Remember, we know because BC is an angle bisector, we know the two halves are equal. So I can say 2x minus 20 equals x plus 35. And so now we're kind of back to just an equation, and so we're going to solve it. So I'm going to add 20 on both sides. So then I have 2x equals x plus 55. I'm going to subtract x on both sides. And so that's x equals 55. Okay? All right, that's it for lesson 1.5. Bye.